Hey everyone! Today's video takes you into the heart of thrilling high-speed chases, where law enforcement tackles dangerous criminals in adrenaline-pumping pursuits. Brace yourself for explosive acceleration, tight maneuvers, and jaw-dropping crashes. On April 17, 2022, authorities were investigating a fatal crash that left a 49-year-old woman dead on a road in Dade City. While still investigating the fatal crash, Faith-Ben Pasco police observed a silver Chevy pickup truck traveling northbound at a high rate of speed headed directly toward them. The driver drove straight toward investigators, ignored commands to stop, ran over the victim's leg, and fled. This angered the officers and immediately led them on a high-speed chase. After a lengthy pursuit, police used a pit maneuver to stop the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was arrested shortly thereafter and taken into custody. On June 9, 2021, the center contacted Sergeant Allen to assist DeKalb County Detective Andy Bell in locating and apprehending a fugitive wanted for murder. The suspect was later identified as Mr. Terrell Gaz. Sergeant Tarpley located the suspect's vehicle, and both officers attempted to encircle the vehicle to avoid being pursued in heavy traffic. The encirclement was performed near 2385 Godby Road.
He's coming at you, 4943, coming at you.
Sergeant Tarpley performed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin counterclockwise and exit I-285. After traveling a short distance, the vehicle struck a culvert, disabling the vehicle and bringing it to a complete stop. On December 17, 2023, while on patrol, I heard a vehicle with an aftermarket exhaust system making a loud noise while traveling westbound on West Blue Heron Boulevard and Interstate 95. After witnessing a high rate of speed, running a red light, nearly causing a collision with several vehicles, and the charger traveling in the wrong lane, I activated my emergency lights and sirens in an attempt to stop the driver. The vehicle continued to travel at a high rate of speed throughout the city of Palm Beach Gardens, committing multiple traffic violations that required the officer to perform a traffic technique pit and stop the vehicle southbound on Military Trail south of Gardenia Road on the right shoulder of the road. The driver, later identified as Jalen Camaria, was taken to the Palm Beach County Jail, where he was arrested on charges of breaking and entering, fleeing and eluding at high speed, fleeing after causing an accident, no driver's license, driving while intoxicated and reckless driving. At approximately 4:03 p.m. on March 14, 2024, Deputy Brady attempted a traffic stop on a silver Mercedes-Benz SUV bearing the license plate Florida Lead 90. The driver of the vehicle, later identified as Nefertiti T. Dutz, immediately turned north on 49th Avenue and began to accelerate away. The driver then turned east on 41st Street, again accelerating away from the police cruiser with the emergency lights and sirens still on. Police attempted to perform a pit maneuver on the defendant's vehicle. The driver continued southbound, driving through several parking lots and ditches before eventually becoming stuck in a ditch in the 4000 block of 43rd Avenue, where she was taken into custody.
All right, I'm gonna go.
See if Lee County has aviation on it.
10-4.
On March 31st, 2023, a man was involved in a reckless police pursuit of a stolen vehicle from Charlotte County to Lee County, Florida. The driver, later identified as Miguel Andrade, 22, of Port Charlotte, was stopped at mile marker 143, Bayshore Road in Lee County. However, Andrade refused to stop and continued driving south, leading to a high-speed chase.
Andy, what? You gotta be loud, I can't hear you.
R-A-D-E.
Miguel, you here?
Dayton, Ohio at approximately 8 p.m. On June 7, 2023, police in Dayton observed William Gerald Gary Hefner, 57, driving a red pickup truck. Police began pursuing the truck and the driver fled.
Northbound on Tyson.
Dashcam footage shows the truck speeding through stop signs and red lights, nearly hitting several other vehicles. At times, Hefner drove through yards and lawns to avoid pursuing police. According to court documents, the pursuit reached speeds of more than 100 mph.
North on Gunther.
The chase ended when Hefner made a wide turn and crashed into a utility pole near the intersection of Salem Road and Denlinger Road in Trotwood, according to the footage. Hefner was arrested following the crash. On March 7th, 2021, on the Florida Turnpike, a heated argument between suspect Joshua McCrae and driver Jennifer Odley resulted in McCrae grabbing the steering wheel, causing the vehicle to swerve dangerously. Minutes later, the Florida Highway Patrol spotted the suspect traveling southbound on the turnpike, and a pursuit ensued. Police used a pit maneuver to disable the vehicle before officers got out and apprehended the suspect, who was then taken into custody. At approximately 9:24 a.m. on April 7, 2023, Florida Highway Patrol officers were on routine patrol in Palm Beach County, Florida, when the Lake Worth Regional Communications Center notified all Palm Beach units of a stolen 2023 white BIM convertible with a black top and Florida license plates from Hillsborough County. The vehicle was reportedly traveling southbound on Interstate 95 from State Route 706, and officers soon pursued and apprehended the suspect.
Do we need PBS to go take that signal, please?
Hey, how's it going, sir? Good. Can I have you turn off the car for me? Please? All right, I need you to step out of the vehicle. Yes, turn off the car. Stop.
Saratoga County, NY on September 11, 2024, New York State Police, responding to a 911 call, observed James D'Elia, 48, as he drove to and parked in a parking lot on State Route 9. Officers surrounded the vehicle while they repeatedly asked D'Elia to get out. D'Elia continued to refuse to exit his vehicle despite officers' commands, and officers observed that D'Elia had a gun.
Sir, get out of the car right now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! I don't see anybody next to him in the passenger. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Find out. Hey! Got it!
During the encounter, D'Elia then smashed the passenger side window with the long gun. D'Elia then brandished the gun, and Officer Brian Rudolph opened fire, striking D'Elia. 3 shots were fired. D'Elia was pronounced dead at the scene. Police recovered a long gun at the scene.
Just take the gun out. Get away from him. I don't care if you put it on the ground. He's just on the phone.
Put your hands up!
Get out of the
Put your
car!
hands up!
Get out of the car right now! You got hands on him?
Put your hands up!
Get out of the car!
Is there a rifle in there?
Yeah, he got hurt. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
There's a gun right on this passenger side. Okay. Someone break that window open.
Hey!
It's going to be a black semi-automatic. Copy that. Just minor distance.
Richmond, California. Richmond and Oakland police have released body camera videos showing a chaotic incident on April 16th in which Juana Barraza, 24, allegedly critically injured Vallejo resident Tamisha Thomas, dumped her body near Moraga and led police on a chase before police fatally shot him.
Everybody speed.
As Ayan Barraza made a U-turn on 37th Street, he pointed a gun at police. Ayan Barraza's car crashed into 2 patrol cars, injuring 2 Oakland police officers. A Richmond police officer and multiple Oakland police officers opened fire. The suspect suffered gunshot wounds during the incident and was pronounced dead at the scene.
Get us in the car! Get in the car! Yeah. Let's go! Get him in the car! Go! Someone grab him! Where you shot? Get it. Let's go! Where you shot? Where you shot? I got ran over.
Out of 318 unit, behind one, stopping.
The Oklahoma Highway Patrol has released dashcam video of an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Woodward in August.
270 semi.
Hey! Huh? You didn't have your seatbelt on, you didn't signal. No. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. And you took off after I got behind you and turned my lights on. Get out of the car! Now!
Officer Austin Ellis attempted to stop the vehicle for a seatbelt violation. That's when the driver, Arturo Ramirez, failed to yield. Instead of stopping, Ramirez drove into the parking lot of the Days Inn on Highway 183, where he opened fire on the officer.
Get out of the car. Why? Cadillac.
Ramirez was later arrested. Officer Ellis was airlifted to OU Medical Center. The bullet didn't actually penetrate the body, but there was enough force inside the vest to break the ribs, said Colonel Harrell. Genesee County Dispatch aired a road rage incident in which a blue Silverado led police on a dangerous high-speed chase.
Good on the right so far. Good.
Copy. Let's go right down Court Street. Westbound Court Street, some probably. Northbound unit, Showdowns, you here?
Eventually, Teeper Hainland performed a precision immobilization technique, PIT, on Eddie's vehicle, causing Eddie to crash and disable the fleeing vehicle. Eddie was taken into custody after a short chase with pursuing police. Eddie was booked into the Genesee County Jail on multiple felony charges.
Hey, police, stop! You're gonna get shot! Right here! Get on the ground! On the ground! I got that.
3542. We got one in custody.
Canine started. I'm on Franklin and across north, so they're in this block right here. Yeah, but we got one, bro.
The chase began when the police on patrol spotted a car that had been stolen a few days earlier and ordered the driver to stop for inspection but refused. The driver ignored the order and ran away, leading the police into this chase.
Southbound at the roundabout on Elm.
What was 14's traffic? He didn't hear us. Oh, okay. Speeds at 90. Speeds at 90. Always. Crashed out. Crashed out yourself, Reed. Just remember, we had the gun.
Crashed out, south of Reed.
Hands up, both of them! Both of them! Both of them!
Finally, while driving at high speed, the driver lost control and crashed into a tree on the side of the road. The driver tried to run away on foot, but when the police surrounded him, he could not do so. Finally, the driver was arrested and taken to detention.
You got any guns or anything, man?
No, sir.
Got him caught, watch your leg. Hands on my back.
You're good.
All right.
In custody.
Where you got a number for?
Yeah. I'll just start out.
On May 29, 2024, Officer C. Musial was dispatched to the St. John Sheriff's Office for assistance in pursuing a white Ford truck with Florida license, plate 09 egg on Interstate 95, northbound near mile marker 321.
The speed drops to the paper speed. You can see that to it.
Officer Macias attempted to slow the truck, which then attempted to pass Officer Matias. Officer Macias then attempted to pit precision immobilization technique the truck but was unsuccessful. The truck then began making multiple lane changes at a high rate of speed, reaching 100 miles per hour. Sergeant Kelly, Deputy J. Howard of Stoso, and I then restrained Ms. Mason by applying 2 sets of handcuffs to her. Jacksonville Fire and Rescue was requested to respond to the scene and transported Ms. Mason to Youth Medical Center. While the vehicle was being towed, a firearm was found in the center console. In addition to the gun, a small container containing suspected drugs was also found in the center console.
I need authority.
I did. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did take it. Holy shit.
Officer Elvis Nolasco of Florida Highway Patrol Crime Suppression Unit Major Crime Unit was notified of a high-speed pursuit traveling northbound on SR 91, 94-mile marker.
Smoking up his tire.
The pursuit was the result of an armed carjacking that occurred at. When given the opportunity, the officer attempted to perform a pit maneuver on the vehicle to end the pursuit. The suspect was identified as Lias MacArthur Corker Jr., a career criminal with a revoked Florida license who was subsequently taken into custody.
Is the helicopter still as well?
We have officers at gunpoint.
On Saturday, November 9th, 2024, while on routine patrol in the area of Stagecoach Road ARE 5 at Interstate 430, Officer Anthony Goins observed a stolen black Mercedes-Benz. Officers attempted to conduct a search, but the driver refused to cooperate and fled at a high rate of speed.
Wrecked out, right? Black male, white shirt, gray sweatpants, going behind the house, 92.
Mr. Jackson exited the vehicle, fled the scene on foot, and headed northeast into the woods behind the homes on Monique Road and Tanya Road. Additional ASP and Little Rock police officers were stationed in the area, attempting to locate Mr. Jackson, and the suspect was eventually apprehended.
Drive, black male, gray sweatpants, white shirt. Looks like he had dreads. The vehicle's clear. I need a 1011.
While on patrol in Shiawassee County, Sergeant Burden responded to the listed location area for a silver Ford Fusion that was reported fleeing from law enforcement in Clinton County, Michigan. The Ford Fusion was reported traveling eastbound on I-69 at speeds in excess of 100 mph as it entered Shiawassee County. The Shiawassee County Dispatch Center requested Officer Sheldon remain in the area of I-69 and mile marker 119 to attempt to deploy stop sticks if the driver of the Ford Fusion refused to stop for me.
Where are you at? Watch your crossfire.
The officers entered the grass median in patrol car 35 to 53 and performed a pit maneuver on the Ford Fusion, safely ending the vehicle pursuit. Deputy Burns and Officer Sheldon assisted me in apprehending the driver and Edward Dante Ray Hardy.
Negative 10 please.
On Thursday, July 11th, 2024, at approximately 6:32 a.m. Chester County, Sheriff's deputies initiated a traffic stop on a Turfgear and the area of J. Cochran Bypass and Columbia Road in Chester. The driver was identified as Eric Bernard Jones, who was found to have a suspended driver's license. When asked to exit the vehicle, Jones fled the traffic stop, leading sheriff's deputies to pursue. Jones was taken into custody and transported to the hospital for treatment of injuries sustained in the accident. After receiving medical treatment, he was taken to the Chester County Detention Center. During the traffic stop, Officer Patrick McCarty told passenger Dennis Goddard Jr. that there was a warrant for his arrest in Illinois. Dennis ignored the warrant and tried to speed away, which is when McCarty climbed onto the roof of the car. Guider continued driving as several other patrol cars joined the pursuit. McCarty clung to the roof of the car throughout the pursuit, which lasted only about a minute when Goddard veered into a gravel lot. Guider pleaded guilty on May 11th to causing serious injury by vehicle and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. On October 14th, 2022, Brookhaven police encountered a vehicle that refused to stop. A high-speed chase ensued through the Atlanta metropolitan area. The driver then stopped the vehicle and got out, but the suspect jumped into the driver's seat and continued to drive away.
Extremely signal approaching 107.
The suspect was eventually apprehended by Brookhaven Police Department K-9 Bain after crashing the vehicle. The suspect was identified as Elijah Jennings, 28, of Philadelphia, wanted for fatally shooting a man inside his car in May 2022.
Getting off 107, exiting 107. I'll buy some of the extra turns or not. Alright, we're turning, we're getting off at the 107.
Florida, on June 7, 2023, around 8 a.m., Florida police observed a white sedan traveling at a high rate of speed, appearing suspicious. Police began pursuing the vehicle and the driver fled. Dashcam footage shows the truck speeding through stop signs, nearly hitting several cars. According to court documents, the pursuit reached speeds of more than 100 mph.
1076, officer down. We need to go. Get us out of the car! Get him in the car! Let's go! Get him in the car! Where you shot? Officer down. No eastbound traffic.
2 suspects were eventually arrested and will face charges related to resisting police and speeding.
We have a vehicle problem. Going again, he's doing a U-turn. Going back northbound on 37. You need to caution.
Let's go, Brandon! Get us in the car!
And that's a wrap on some of the most intense high-speed chases caught on Dashcam. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more thrilling action, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Drop a comment below to let us know which chase impressed you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.